uprooted and distorted. I have to find the controller. Alright. And put my controller in weird places. And for more Xenoblade. I decided to just make Monday a scheduled Xenoblade stream because I've streamed it the last 4, 5 Mondays. Let's just make it official. Monday's now Xenoblade Day. Yeah. Yes, I am feeling better. Thanks, everyone. Yesterday about 1 o'clock, I very suddenly got a really bad migraine. And, 4 hours of sleep, and a nap and some pain meds later, I'm feeling much better. I'm doing just fine. We'll be back with Sekiro tomorrow. Migraines do suck, and it did come up pretty much out of nowhere. Right. The last time we did 3 hours of side quests in Frontier Village, we did not finish them all. Not even close. We're still in side quest now.
Alright, now I.
Hey, Bradbench. You ready for more side quests?
I was born a side quest. Shit.
Weren't we all born a side quest? Alright, so I checked off stream to see if I'd missed any quests. Only one quest that's available right now I missed. There's a bunch that are like a long string of quests where I have to beat one and then I get another one. And 2 more that are on the list, but I can't find them yet, so I assume when I rank up or I do enough quests, they'll appear. Hopefully. So, I also decided, what I was gonna do for appearance today was just take off everyone's, fashion and see what was happening underneath the fashion cloud.
Hey! New characters.
Yes, we have Melia and our best character, Ricky. Hereupon.
Ah yes. Ricky Maru, the stealth assassin.
Also, he just has a skull. That's the panther shoe. Just give him the panther pants. Just give him a skull on his back. A giant skull.
You know.
Ricky's now a cat who has put the skull of a beast on his back as a backpack, which, you know, glorious.
What, you don't have a skull backpack?
I wish I did now. That's so cool. I don't know if it would hold anything, though. It's kind of got lots of holes in it. And then, so yeah, everyone is in, like, Magda gear, because of course that's where I am, so everyone's getting very tribal right now. And Dunban has no shirt.
That's just a default state for Dunban.
And it's true, he actually works better if he has no shirt. He gets more agility and dodge if he doesn't have a shirt on. It's true. Everyone's gear is up to date. I said I checked out the quest, so everyone should be... No. True, Dunban don't need no shirt. He emphatically does not want a shirt in that. I think I need to change the time. So I'm gonna pick up that quest, that I missed. I believe this quest I couldn't get until I'd done one of the other quests anyway, so, go down in the kitchen. Talk to a dude. Kinda weird that they have their kitchen in the basement. I suppose it's got a lovely, supply of fresh running water. Alright, this dude, we did a quest with him before, so now he has another quest for us. Shh-ba-dee-doo-da. Oh no. Oh no, please stop. Oh no, Melia, no! No! We don't need to know more about how he rhymes.
No, everyone.
Alright, he wants some singing veggies. Alright. Hell yeah, start a choir of singing vegetables. Fuck, no! You put that idea in his head. No!
We're doomed.
Yeah, I guess he originally just wanted them, and Charlotte's now, like, giving him something to do with them. They were looking for, collectibles with humming or rumbling in their names. I don't know how many I have of them. Let's see. What I've got. 4 things with humming in the name, 4 things with rumble in the name. Wow, that's a lot of money in slime armor. I don't know if some of these aren't available yet. I guess we'll see. Hereupon, Ricky. Oh, okay, so... Okay, I have all the humming things. Humming plums, cabbages, cats, and nettles. And... I don't... I'm missing Rumble Stonefly. I guess I must have only picked, like, one of them up and put it in my, Collectopedia. I'm gonna have to go to Tephra Cave and pick up Stonefly. Probably do that now. That should be pretty easy with them being on the map. Warp in here and have a look at the map. There. Yeah, plenty. Oh, there's even like 2 here. That's bad. Probably because there are just a lot of them around here and I didn't really pick up very many collectibles. Alright. That is good. It's also very hard to see collectible from this lake. It's blue and shiny, just like the blue and shiny balls you pick up. Get a gecko from trouble. Alright. Back to Frontier Village. Central Plaza is definitely the easiest way to get to the kitchen. Always a bit of a
I usually
trek,
use the door myself, but...
Well, you don't warp to Central Plaza and then walk?
Well, my apartment isn't big enough to have a warp point, so...
Fair enough. I would definitely enjoy a warp point bedroom kitchen. Right, dude. Brought your singing vegetables.
You know?
Yeah, it would save us feet of walking every day. I wonder if, like, the other people can warp as well. Are Nopon just constantly warping? Is that why they can be everywhere in the world, because they have warp points?
I generally assumed it was just, like, you walked but didn't have to watch.
Probably true. Ah, yes, cool, excellent. We are now rank 3 in Central Bonus. That's good. That should open up a couple of trades and look them up. Leku. Alright, Leku has bitter kiwis. Let's go and grab them. I knew I would get up to rank 3 for some of these quests. I didn't realize it would be the first one we did today. Immediate leveling. There's also... Ow, that's the guy I still don't have the... I think he's the one that wants the bitter kiwi, so I'll finally have, his... I always forget which one I want to warp to from going up, but I think it's Ricky's house. Ricky has a nice house, by the way, guys.
That is a nice house.
Pretty sweet. Okay, I need to talk to this guy anyway. Yeah, do you want to hear about your skills? I'm sure this very strong guy can help with the household budget. And alright, trade. Love trade. Yeah, there we go. He now has bitter key. Go ahead and trade some gravel discs.
Okay.
Alright, what are you giving me? A crimson citrus. I have no idea where that's from.
Hooray! I've won the video game tournament.
Nice. Bye, friend. We're on the other side, change to night. Talk to over here. Galeko gave us a quest to, like, talk to a bunch of people in Frontier Village, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're just gonna recruit the strongest, the smartest, and the cutest. So...
Well, that sounds like Ricky all 3 times, though.
Right, I completely agree. Alas, they have different ideas.
Cowards.
Lupa was the smartest. I think you can tell because she has the smart glasses on. Barely see them. They're like, yeah, spirally ones. That's how you can tell they're smart. Wear glasses. I think the cutest one is up during the day up here.
So this one has adorable, oversized glasses, right?
Absolutely.
Finding the cutest Nopon must be a real challenge, though.
I mean, I guess the Nopon are able to determine that.
Yeah, I guess they have a bit more experience.
I just think they're all adorable. But then, I don't know anything. Alright, here we go. So this is the cutest one. Alright.
Yes.
She does have roses in her hair, and that is very cute.
That's true.
Hell yeah, list of potential princes. So, she's a player. God, I'm pretty sure if I drop down from here, it'd be subsides. Fuck. I wanna jump. Jumping's gonna get me killed. I know, I'm a coward.
Do it.
Talk to Leku. Now that I've talked to everyone in the village. You're welcome. Hell yeah, they're the 3 best Nopon in the village. Oh yes, I do have them at green. I have to go get that heart to heart. I will wander around doing stuff in the village first. Alright. Blaze defense. Alright, now Kalaki has a quest for us. Army? Hell yeah, big strong. Tasty meat. Oh hell yeah. Oh. I'm not sure why you need meat if you're not gonna eat it. I think I should maybe not ask any questions.
Yeah, you probably don't want to know that.
Really probably don't. Alright. Camellia also has a overbearing brother. Alright. We have plenty of tasty ansel wings at least. You want some of them chicken wings? Hell yeah. Aww. Aww, thanks Ricky. You're adorable. Alright. When you're telling me, I don't think I want to know what these are for, so please don't tell me. Wait, no, you are making a dish out of them, but I thought you weren't gonna eat them.
Oh, he's gonna give it to someone else. No, apparently. Okay, wow.
Oh,
okay,
bait.
okay.
Bait. Okay, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
At first, I thought he was going to beat the monster over the head with the food.
With the chicken wing, it would be a bit weird. But yes, baked perfectly normal. We've gotten Kalaki's note. An interesting reward for a quest. Oh. And gave body slam. And she like headbutting her brother. That's a bit mean. Yeah, good. Got some. Alright, well, Leku now has a quest for us. Oh no, troubling. Yeah, Kalaki told us that too. Gonna go beat up a monster. Oh no. I guess we were in the wrong. We set up Kalaki to go hunt monsters, and now we have to go hunt it first. So, this is the quest that gives us access to the hold lair that's currently locked off for us. So, here we go. We're finally gonna get in there. I do have that note. Shows how to infiltrate the lair. Nice. Kalaki learning how to be a master thief, she is. I'm gonna beat her to it because she's staying here. She's not going anywhere. Very easy to beat her if she doesn't leave.
That's true.
Yeah, I should check. Oh, now that I'm ranked. There is supposed to be a quest at this pollen storehouse that is active. We'll see if it pops up later. I might be at the wrong time. We do have the bitter kiwis that I'm gonna hand over before. I think now that I've got the bitter kiwis, the quest is now complete. If I had gotten walnut grapes again, it would have gotten the bad ending for the quest again.
Oh dear, that would have been dreadful. The wrong food.
Wrong food. It would have made everyone very ill. Pretty funny because it's the ending to this quest that most people get because they just happen to have that thing in their inventory and it completes the quest. Alright, I got you bitter kiwis. Yeah, I traded them. You know, Leku had them. You could have just, like, given him some stuff for them.
Come on, talking to people. That sounds overpowered.
Not done. Make that booze. He's making booze in the pond in the middle of the room.
You know, as you do.
Right, so now that we've done that, we change it back to day. I'm gonna fall in the lake again. Very good, darling. Yep. She's like, my husband's smart as hell. Hell yeah, make the good drink. Can I get some of that booze? We call it Jolly Aid. That's like booze, right?
I would think so.
Can't think of anything else it would be. Alright, well now that I've opened up Hold Lair, let's go. Back to Machna Forest. Alright. The Hold Lair is down here, so either of these will get us to it. There's not anyone closer, this is as close as the landmarks get. Machna Forest is probably the first area where I feel like there are not enough landmarks. Like, I never minded the Bionis leg. I always felt like there were enough landmarks there to get me where I needed to go, but Machna Forest is definitely like, there's definitely some areas where you just have to hoof it. Nice forest. Jungle. Hey, Optao.
Oh, this looter just told me to die, filth. But he's the one who isn't bathing.
Oh no. Well, maybe the true filth is the one that cleans. Alright. some more Lugas. Hey guys.
Well, he's dead now.
Get some ogres. If you weren't here for the last stream, we did do some science using the expert mode, and we discovered that SP games are based on average party level rather than individual level. That's why I have Melee at 40 and Limited at 34, so I get some points. I min-max that point.
It's important to min-max at all times.
It's actually, like, really useful because if you're pretty over-leveled, you get 1 SP per fight. If you are within 3 levels, you get 5. That's a pretty significant increase. We'll see how much I can be bothered doing level stuff. I'll get the timing on that. Yeah, I'm kind of massively over-leveled at the minute. As you will be if you've done all the quests up to this point.
Yeah, these large green boys don't seem to be doing anything.
No.
Except for being large and green, I suppose.
Yeah. I think it's like, later on it will kind of level off, mostly because later on there will not be giant quest dumps anymore. I have done most of the quests in the game, so it's hard to, it's hard to get lots more quest experience if you've already done 100 out of 150. That tends to be probably around level 50, 60. There's still one more giant quest dump in the games. I'll be over leveled for a long while yet.
Thank goodness.
Right. Yeah, lots of our Lugas everywhere, but they're in the lair as well, so. Too fussed at killing all the ones out here until I've got in the lair. Hello, Mr. Cody. Check to see if Melee is being used still yet. I don't think so, but it's level 40 now. Into that. Feeling a bit mean. Tiny boy.
My turn. A rather advantageous position. Looks like nice. I cannot thank you enough. This one soon gets sleepy. Indeed, I concur.
Oh, it's boys. Oh, never mind. He's dead.
Let's keep on going like
He's a bit dead. Further down. The last time we came up here and was like, oh yeah, I can't go in here until I get a quest. Now we're gonna go marching into the base. Tile codes, boss codes, and boys codes. Many of codes. So I believe the note just tells you to knock down the gate.
this represents no problem whatsoever.
Gate probably deserves it.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
Probably. They are pretty shocking, these boys. Terrapon is exceptional.
Things are going to plan.
Oh, look at these boys. So this boy, oh,
Is this the final one?
like wearing masks. I gotta have a look at your faces. Could you let me?
A rather advantageous position.
I always remember them being a bit weird. That guy, it's like sewn into his skin. Strange lad. Yeah, he's got ears there. Yeah, it looks like he's like sewn a mask onto his face.
Please stop tormenting me. Oh dear.
I do need some like a mask. So yeah, the note just tells you to open the gate. I actually don't know if it has a like a description. No, it just says note about how to breach the fence, and you just open it. If you come here earlier, you just can't open it. And he was just like, just push it, and it will open. I'm like, oh, I never thought of that.
Of course.
I'm trying to target that bat. Pressing L and R, but it seems like the bat is fake. I'm pressing the button, and it's not letting me target the bat. Bats are fake, I guess.
Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah, see, I pressed the button there and it's fine. These bats I can target, but that bat... No, apparently not. Apparently that bat's fake. Yeah, he's a psyop. Completely fake. Untargetable.
Fucking psyop bats.
Hey, buddy. Why, buddy? He's not a very good scout. Per scout. I'm right here. Alright, so yeah, this guy is a bit of a pain, mostly because he has a billion things around him. I'm gonna try and kill before I kill and take on him. He will almost certainly, like, get in the fight at some point. It's quite difficult to kill these guys without drawing aggro from everything. Oh, especially since the scout now saw me, I guess, and decided to alert people to my presence.
He finally figured out the whole scouting thing.
I know, good for him.
Good for him.
Oh, John, I'm with Risa. Yeah, we're in the jungle. We've been in the jungle for a while because I'm stuck in side quest hell. I don't have the unique monster music yet, so he hasn't noticed me yet. All of his little buddies. Oh, completed one of the quests. Arena Orlugas. I'm gonna let her sing OK Drawn Orluga Armpits. It might spell bad, but will look great. Yes, this is probably one of the 2 points in the game where you will try to sort of escape. Just Charlotte's knocked down. Oops. Try to escape just doing a billion side quests, but alas, no.
Never escaped the side quest monster.
No. I do think this is one of the points of the game where you can, like, just not do quests for a while, because I am severely overwhelmed. It's sort of early on and kind of late on. The more side quests you've done, the better. Okay, yes, boy in the back still has not seen me.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Yeah, Frontier Village is a massive, so many quests. And I haven't even been back to, like, Colony 6 and Colony 9, and there are new quests there to do as well, so... We're gonna be... I'm hoping to get to the boss that we're supposed to go to right now, at the end of the stream. Like, go take on that Telethia that hurt Melia earlier, but, we'll get there. Alright, so we got enough, Orluga masks for that dude. Need to get another quest. I'm probably gonna take on this guy and, any hoes that join the battle, whatever. Here we go. Obsessive Galvaron.
I'm obsessed.
What is he
There's a
obsessed
severe
with?
problem for me.
Why is he obsessive? Does he have a fixation on something? What do you obsess over, my dude?
Brain, mostly.
Alright, Sharing attack. He shouldn't be too difficult. He's mostly difficult when he has, like, his other Orlugas, and all the Hodes are in the fight with you. On his own, you can probably... We'll see if he gets there.
I cannot thank you enough.
Everyone else is, level 34 after. Oh, shit. I launched the fire, which is an AoE, so I've attracted the attention of the Hodes. The problem with AoEs, you attract everyone's attention. I was listening to the music from this game on YouTube, because I don't get to hear a lot of it. I have it quite quiet so it doesn't come through the mic, so I kind of only hear little bits of it. Oh no, I got toppled. And it's really good. I really like pretty much every remaster track I've heard. Especially this one. If I do a lot of fire, I'll just kill all the holes in the crossfire. Boom! Summon some more spirits for it. Here we go. Now Ricky.
I'm on it.
Ooh. I have to keep my chain going with my Volt, which, oh my god, destroyed him! Holy shit, that fucked him up!
Oh dear.
30,000.
He ripping pizza.
That is exactly what happens with a chain 4 with Summon Bolt. It does much damage. Alright, well, I cleared out this cave very effectively. Got some sweaty cloth for my trouble. Alright,
As you do.
yes, cool. That guy, that's what he was obsessive over. His cool trunks.
Ah, well, that's understandable.
Right?
I'm obsessed with my own cool trunks.
Aren't we all?
Please don't kill me.
Getting lots of camouflage. Lots of crystals. Alright, so yeah, now that we've been down here, we got this of the map. Have a look. Westward. So I got current. So we beat him. We still have the materials for the mixer, the mech on the leg. I need to go beat up some turtles on the leg. This guy, yeah, I need the elixir ingredients. So for that I need to go to the marsh and kill some frogs. I need to go to the Twisted Tree Gate for a monster egg. Filtered water and the sparkling pool from Dontalda. Okay, so I beat up every kind of Orluga except Terra Orluga, so I wonder where they live then. Beat up another Ammo Orluga. Freezy Zolos. Oh yeah, I didn't beat up this guy. I did go to the Yellow Grove for other quests, I forgot about him. So. You wonder where the Terra ones live. Maybe there are more over this way. I know that Breezy Zolos is around. Fucker. Find him. That is not him. That's a level 90 big boy. I do remember getting killed by a level 90 guy who would come in on the fight.
Maybe like, sup, nerds?
And you'd be fighting one guy, and you would just be in his path, so you would just end up fighting this level 98 dinosaur over there. Aggro's on sight, because of course. Oh, I know what I can do. I could make my life easier. That is active. Yeah, okay. I knew he was around here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, I absolutely get murdered by this boy fighting this. Also, if we get close enough, has spikes because fuck you. We're going. But probably gonna go into expert level. But then what you kind of have to do is lure him away from the path of that dinosaur. So you don't end up fighting a dinosaur at the same time. Over here, buddy. Alright, so he has spikes and he's very annoying. He has the spikes that damage you when you do damage to the enemy, which is always awful. Oh, there he comes, there he comes. Oh, come back up, come back up. Come here. Hopefully, we'll see if he passes by without, getting up in our grill. He may or may not. Watching that time so fucking means I have to keep close because I have to keep purging him or Dunban dies,
So what would your adjective be if you were an enemy in this game? Mine would probably be like hungry or something.
Oh, hangry.
Alright.
Alright. Get him. No, I have to think about that. It can't be Serene, because that's actually, fake.
Yeah, that is just be cheating.
Serene the Completionist is definitely up there, though. Alright, he's walking. He's walking. He might be away. So I have to purge. Often in these fights you kind of have Shulk doing nothing but auto-attacking so that you can just constantly purge. The purge only lasts 11.5 seconds. That's kind of just long enough to do enough auto-attacks to get it back, and not much longer.
It's not a lot of seconds.
No. And that's with it upgraded as high as it needs to get the unit. And you'll still see these spikes come back before I, yeah. Purge. And the AI doesn't really know to, like, back off and stop auto-attacking, so the AI will kill itself on spikes. Very aggressively.
Excellent.
Yeah, this guy is definitely one of those fights you go, oh, you go up to fight him out, he's a horse, that'll be fine, and then he spike kills you to death. Don't know he has spikes. I do know he has spikes, so I fucked him up.
I usually cover all my horses in spikes.
And that's fair
You know,
enough.
just... You never know when a party of adventurers will come over and try to kill them.
It's true. Why would a horse not be spiky? That's the real question. Right. I do feel like this is definitely... can we level 41? Let's do that. This is definitely a way to sort of cheese the hell out of the game. Oh, 42 is to just lower a couple of your party members' levels and then go for it. Okay, so we did that. So we have the Terra Orlugas. Oh, I know where the Terra Orlugas are. I actually think about it. Let me go find the other ammo one, which is definitely down here somewhere. I know where the Terra Orlugas is. Yellow Pollen Grove is over here. Definitely there somewhere. Is night. The guy will be there. The main thing about having Melia be the leveled one is she's gonna get less battle experience. Although actually I haven't been paying attention to battle experience. I don't know if that's individual or average too now. I guess when I fight an ammo or I should actually pay attention. Fabulum. Really happy. I only see the enemies that are nearby anyway. I know where there definitely is one. Definitely one over here. On this bridge. Also, big train. Yeah, I have absolutely been killed by both the horse having spikes without me realizing it, and the giant dinosaur walking past as I was fighting that guy, and he saw me, aggroed on me, and punched me to death. Oops. This way. Yeah. Big lad. I mean, it's always really funny when you have to fight something that's in the route of a big, large boy that you're really not supposed to fight. Game is mean like that sometimes. Alright, there we go. Yep, that's an animals one. Kind of funny, he doesn't notice you when you come up, but as soon as you aggro on him, he turns to fight you. Yeah, so they all have like mass. Kind of looks like the Mechon thing.
I'm sure that's not important.
Oh no, Ricky! My boy!
Oh dear.
He fell
Our
over.
boy. It happens.
It does. Pick him up. Good lad. Good boy.
I shall lead. Manifest yourself. Now, Ricky. Hereupon beat enemy good. My turn.
I love Ricky.
You're not finished yet.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to get some of these chains going. And you get some real good damage with Melia. Because she's grey, she can chain off of anything.
Pathetic.
Which is really, really, really good.
Going to plan.
Alright, let's slam these lightning bolts at this guy. Yeah, go Ricky. So Ricky steals shit. But he just stole a large crystal for me. He's a good boy. Oh, hello. Alright, yeah, movement speed up. AP. Ah, she must have yes, there we go. That's what it is. I've got that skill link with Ricky now. There must be green. That was much faster than Melia Charla. That was actually kind of really funnily faster than... Ah, new arts manuals. Be Cave. Ah, it must be a new skill. Oh, good, we have Summon Wind now. Summon Wind is really good, so I'm gonna get rid of, Shadow Stitch. Go ahead and put Summon Wind on. So Summon Wind, is agility up for everyone around, so paired with, like, Dunban, it's really good. That just makes him even faster for no effort. It, like, fire is, like, AoE damage, when you discharge it. So again, it can kind of summon enemies you don't really want to, but it's very powerful. Oh, I have a lot of MP. I did not realize. Might just be Melia because I have a decent amount on everyone else too. For Melia, I've definitely been saving up because I only want to level up her her summon skills because they're the only good ones. Leveling. Yeah, I've Heal Round is just so good. I've leveled it up and now it needs like 8,000 AP.
Oh, just 8,000?
Just 8,000. Alright, so yeah, upgraded behave. Ah yes, happy.
Ah, I see Ricky has fantastic skill names.
He sure fucking does. Hero time, happy, roly-poly, Reasonate. And even like
Bedtime.
Lurky. Bitey. Ricky is just the best. Alright, so beating the ammo, I'm pretty sure the Terra ones are up by just gate here. I think they're these ones we saw up here. I was in the forest. Now you guys are here. There we go, I was correct. Go beat up some of these dudes.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Okay, that's the wind. If we discharge it. There we go. Camilla gets a lot of different buffs you can give to other people just by summoning things. Very useful. If you have like a magic party, you can use Summon Bolt for that. If you're a physical party, you have Flare. You want to dodge? That's what wind's for. Alright. Ah! Jesus Christ! Okay. Okay, no wonder they wear masks. Their faces are absolutely fucking terrifying. That's what they look like under the masks. Hello.
Oh god, if I looked that stupid, I would wear a mask too.
Right?
Which is why I'm so happy about the whole mask wearing.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
It's very beneficial. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to look at all the ugly people. Like this guy, for example.
Yeah. All those other Arlingers are just practicing, safe.
Yeah, it's actually just him who's this ugly. All the other ones are just practicing.
I mean, they are staying pretty far apart, so.
Yeah, nobody comes near this guy because he's hideous and weird looking.
None can oppose us.
It hurts my feelings.
Pathetic.
Yeah, well, you're dead, so who cares? Oh god, he got his face right in the camera at the end, of course.
I was correct. It is individual level. I guess there's more of them up there. So Melia is getting less experience than those two. Lower level overall, so I want to be careful about using expert mode for that.
It's probably fine.
I mean, it's definitely fine, but I'm wondering if I should, like... I kind of want to just play as Melia for a bit. I might just have one else higher level. Shit. So I'm fighting these guys anyway. Charlie, you want to be level 42, right?
Sure.
higher level bit. Yeah?
Prepare yourselves.
Absolutely not.
Manifest yourself. Manifest yourself. Now! It's flowing through me. Ah, now we're working as one.
If I was swapping the character I was controlling, I wouldn't be so bothered. But I said I want to play as Melia for quite a bit, so it means she's getting much less experience than everyone else for a while. Although I suspect when I go to the next area, everyone's level is going to bump right up, because the next area goes not a massive step up in levels, but they're a lot higher. Oh no, I'm dazed.
Oh no!
Nice. Thanks, Charlotte. Hey,
Flawless
Charlotte
victory.
is...
Okay, let's get going. Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Don't we all? So, yeah. This is still the best war. I have to go around to get to this. Way up on the... I think it's like, it teases you. It's very close, but you can't actually, like, get up from here. You have to go all the way around. Like, there's that tree, but you can't actually get up it. I think this is, too... Alas. Must walk. Everything's gonna aggro on me and I'm gonna not give a shit. Hello. At some point, they'll stop chasing me. Hello. What? Wow, they got me. Run. Out the way. That piranha really wants a piece of me. Yeah, dude. What are you gonna do? I'm on land now, idiot.
Curse you!
He really still wants to have a go.
Perhaps he thinks he's odd enough.
He will do. I don't want to fight these dinosaurs or that bird. And you guys, find me. I came up here earlier, but this wasn't up here yet. It's kind of funny how some quest items are always around, and some aren't around until you get the quest. Ah yes, Sparkling Pool. This has the heart-to-heart for those two as well. So go ahead, grab that, grab some collectibles, and then we'll have a heart-to-heart. Gonna have Charla and Melia, gonna have some girl talk.
Hooray!
Alright, no boys allowed. Fuck them.
Because we can only have 2 people per heart talk.
Indeed.
Literally no boys allowed.
Hmm?
No matter even if they were invited.
Never invited. I have answers up. Hell yeah. Wow, I can be nice or be a bitch. Those are my 2 options.
Bitch! Bitch! Bitch!
No, no. I'm not losing points. Alright, we're gonna have the girls be nice.
God, Charlotte with the fucking claw in her face.
It's very good. She's constantly putting that claw hand in her face. Oh hell yeah! Go for a swim! No, that's a silly idea.
That's ridiculous.
I feel like this is probably the most obvious heart-to-heart for, like, having right and wrong answers.
Seems like it so far, yeah.
I feel like you know what the wrong answers are pretty immediately. Hell yeah, go for a swim. I mean... Ah, well, there you go, no swimming from Elia. Hell yeah!
Oh, never mind, she changed her mind. Oh, don't worry, Shulk is currently looking at a particularly interesting rock.
Yeah, Shulk is far more interested in, like, taking out one of the machines we picked up and staring at that. He's that kind of nerd. Alright. That's it for quests.
Shulk.
Or actually...
Wow, this is a really interesting rock.
Everyone else is like, Shulk, what are you talking about? It's a rock. Really cool.
But look, it's got rock stuff going on.
Right, Lazy Blue goes the other thing. Before I go to the marsh, I need to go see the Metal Flower Grove. Which is another area where I always feel like there aren't any warps. I'm like, I need a warp over there. I don't want to walk. Bullshit.
Walking for suckers.
No, just naming things and rubbing the Monado up against everything else. Sounds like him.
What is this, an adventure game? Just rubbing things against other things?
Yeah,
Seeing what happens?
everything's a point and click. Think about it.
Aren't you playing with a controller?
You can play point and clicks with a controller. And this was a Wii game.
That's true. You've got me there.
A lot of point.
Although that's probably more point, swear, point again, click.
Change it to... I think I was here during the day, which is why I didn't fight the dude. Comes out at night. Alright, where are ya? Hereupon Ricky. That's 35. Alright. I'm pretty sure he's one of those ones that likes to... Oh god, right, pseudo level, like these guys will... Oh! Okay, if I fight Charlotte, will you buff me? Alright, I should go high enough that these guys don't bother me. Actually, well, pop out of the ground, because I'm pretty sure the unique monster is one that just, like, pops out of the ground.
This is... Oh, nerd.
Oh, at least it's not an X, where enemies would pop out of the ground and fight you, even if you were, like, 20 levels higher. It was really funny. You would, like, go to an ambush spot, and the enemies would just go, wah! And then you were like, oh, you're tiny. That's adorable.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was doing that the other day. A T-Rex came by and I popped out of the ground and it killed me. It was awful.
I just stepped on you a wee bit.
Yeah.
I think it's the other,
Well, since I'm in the tavern, it's time to punch everyone's food.
Normal one. Do I have to kill them all to get him up here? Is that him? That's him. There we go. And he looks just like the other ones, but he's a unique one.
I can tell. That's the one we were saying.
Yeah, this is the one. The very specific one. He's very lazy. I wonder if there's like a depressed monster out there. It's like glum chat. Oh, I'm aggroing everything. This is gonna be fun.
Depressed Bluko.
You start playing X. Yeah. What about though? What specific thing we're not kidding about? Just everything we ever say about X. Like the jump being utterly ridiculous. It is a caterpillar party. I have kind of invited everyone. Oh, Lazy Blick was freaking out a little bit. Sort of popped out of his flower grove.
As you do.
Ricky? God, it's like, when we talk about like porting X, it's one of those games that like gets talked about, and I'm always like, I probably won't buy it. It's like, it's a game of very highs and lows, and I'm not sure I can justify buying another copy. This game, instant buy, even though I already have 2 versions of this game. X, yeah, it also absolutely is completely unbalanced. Anything that's higher level than you will just fuck you up. Also, the enemy size really matters in X. Some monsters are meant to be fought on the ground, and some are meant to be fought in your neck. Goodbye.
Only now have you realized our true power. Let's keep on going
Alright,
like this,
got him.
guys. Not bad, not bad.
Alright, so now I need to go to Marsh and kill some poison brogs. So they live in this poison swamp and also in this dark swamp.
Oh, Brogs! I love those guys.
They're great.
They're poisonous and cuddly. If you have gloves on.
Well, it's true. That's fair enough, really. Probably going to... If you toggle this off, it just keeps you at the levels you're at, which is kind of funny. I can just use all of my reserving XP. You can see that Charlotte and Ricky are like slightly higher level than like Dumber and Melia because they've been getting more experience from battles from being lower leveled. Muso. Since this area is really low level anyway. Here's Poison Brog. Take some fall damage. Take some poison damage. It's fine. Okay, I really wanna get on the shore and turn it to day. I don't want to accidentally aggro a bird. It's so much easier to accidentally aggro things when you're using Melia because she has the AoEs. A lot of Shulk and Dunban and everyone are like single target. Melia has a lot of things that hurt everything around her, which will include level 80 things that are nearby.
And that's why she's dead.
That's why she is dead. I did fight some of these, but I never got any of items. Livers, I'm guessing. Right. Ricky has to. We're walking. Ricky has to swim in this. For soul.
Reminds me of Lalfell problems. Like the one quest NPC was kind of important, and it's standing under a waterfall, and the lava fells are just under the water.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, don't mind me.
Right, it's like when it comes to like the battle system of X, like I can't call it good because it's hampered so much by terrible menuing. And the game not telling you anything. The game doesn't tell you how to play it, like, at all, which I think means it's just like a battle system kind of shit if you play the whole game without utilizing a bunch of the systems. Which is what I did playing X. I ignored all the systems I didn't understand, which was most of them.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
And like all the different classes, and it re-equipping the worst weapon when you change class is so weird. You change class, let me equip the base weapon for this class instead of the best weapon you have. It is wild. Oh, that's a silver chest. It's like rising poison. Gimme. I love some potent brock poison. Alright, we've got the ingredients for an elixir. So, we're going to go to the leg. There's a couple of things to get here. There's mechon parts. Warp to that. Oh yeah, Super Semantic. I understand. Yeah, like you have to, if you want to engage with Xenoblade X at all, you need to look up guides online or get help from other people because it's completely impenetrable on your own as well. It's not only like it doesn't tell you anything, it's impossible to figure it out on your own. Like most of Xenoblade.
Hey, somebody had to write the guide.
It's true, but
I say, having written some, it's awful. Don't do it.
I have never written a guide. I have sometimes been tempted and then realized no. But like, yeah, it's just like this game. I figured out most of its systems without like through the in-game tutorials or just trying it on my own. X, I just could not. I could not get through its system at all. It's just so bad. Like, this game definitely has a, okay, generic blades from him. This game definitely, like, has a bit of a time not telling you things, but I could still, like, I've got enough experience with JRPGs. I muddled through most of it. But, like,
Who doesn't love a good muddling experience anyway?
Indeed. But, X. I even tried looking up stuff for X, but I just couldn't. The things it talked about just went right over my head. It's kind of even more MMO-y in all the wrong ways. Bye. It wasn't letting me target him for a little bit. That was a little weird. It's like he decided he'd had enough, thanks. Yeah, lights are fine. He's gonna do no damage. And Marion is the only one I've got that can damage, so she's probably just put Shock in the party. I had to put him in the party for this quest anyway. Yeah, but Super Semantic, that's kind of like my feelings on X. It was like, despite it all being bad and awful, I still kept playing.
Sometimes you just can't admit defeat and let the game win.
Well, that's more 13-2 for me. I think 13-2 was I cannot let this game beat me. Xenoblade X was more of a. I actually do enjoy some of this. Some of it was just real bad, but there was stuff in there that I did genuinely enjoy. Aha, headshot. I like headshot. It's not like a great move, but it was really good for as it's red. So it continues chains with like Ryan and Dunban and Shulk. Nice. I do love to keep chains going. Alright, I'm going to change Ricky for Shulk. And I'll kill these these level 13 Mechon a little bit faster.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay.
By a little bit faster, I mean extremely much faster.
Yeah,
One hit,
same thing.
maybe.
This represents no problem.
And yeah, now Charlotte has all of her offensive movement.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
Hogshock is absolutely a sin. Did you do that because of Vicus?
What?
Oh shit, do I have like 50? Oh my god. I mean, it's not scary, there's so much lower level than me, but I aggroed like 50 Mechon at once. I just saw I had like a billion little arrows, I was like, oh dear. How many Mechon have I annoyed right now?
My turn. My rifle is getting hotter. Let us exhibit our strength, Shulk. Nice.
Yeah, Xenoblade X was the kind of game that I would play and I would lose track playing, like track of time when I was playing it. But I would also stop playing it for like weeks or months at a time and not ever feel the need to get back to it. It's a very strange game. It's very difficult for me to like describe my feelings about it.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I'm getting these generic shafts, but I need a generic bullet. Oh. No, a lot of these fights seem to be giving me the drops from these boys. That's not ideal. That is a curse. Right, I know there's a Mechon, like, up here, maybe there, more. So if enemies are in a group, they'll always drop a silver chest, but the item from that silver chest could be, like, just one of those enemies, or it's like a group of 3 different ones. So it can kind of annoying, trying to get the one you want. You'll fight the right enemy, but it'll be in a group with another enemy, and it'll get their drop instead.
Oh, I hate that. It's like, oh, sorry, you can only pick up one thing at a time because you're an idiot.
Okay, yeah, these guys go together, so...
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, so this is a legendary Minardo.
Don't get careless, guys.
Try to sort this out nicely. If I put Shulk in the party. Yeah, see, that was a group with the,
Nice job.
Yes, there we go, got the generic blade from that one. Finally! Alright, and I also need to defeat some Torps. And they live here in the... Go fight some turtles. Yeah, it is also extremely weird, because Xenoblade X is very much... It's United States. Like, they're Americans who are translocated on the planet, and what do they call the city? It's essentially New Donk City. It's like New American City.
New America City.
New Los Angeles, that's it.
Oh, why would you call it that? That's you escaped Los Angeles. You were free.
So it's very weird. It's very American centric, which was a little bit of a shame after this. Then 2 went back to Britain, and I kind of like to tell them to fuck off with that. So I can't be pleased. Oh no! He tried to crush me. I leapt up. Big boy. Also, I love how they like flap with their arms. It's extremely terrible. See it from afar. Yeah, look at that. It looks like it's an arm and they just slap with it.
Your skill is truly unrivaled.
It's true. You're really good, Charlotte.
Wow, thanks. I don't know what to say.
Aww, they're praising Charlotte. Adorable. Yeah, Japanese love LA. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear
Oh
that.
shit, dog. That's not a normal turtle. I nearly attacked him without realizing he was a level 82 unique turtle.
That's Mr. Rockwell. Don't fuck with him.
I'm not gonna fuck with him.
It'll annihilate your entire soul.
I nearly did it. Cause he's just a little bit bigger, but he looks exactly like these turtles. I didn't realize there was a giant turtle here. I don't know if I've ever seen him before. He might be only out in the rain.
You're just like skinny dudes.
A giant lad.
Fighting spirit is mine.
Oh dear, that would have been really funny.
Raging squall.
I would have died immediately. Which I think means I now have to go and punch him just to see me die. After I defeat After I defeat this turtle, I will go and fight that turtle.
Flare impulse.
You see, Super Semantic, the town music is like a. Oh yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's only there in the rain. Might be why I've never seen him before. And the town music in X is bad, but it grows on you, like a rash or mold.
Stay focused.
Okay.
Ah!
Going.
A ringing endorsement, if I've ever heard one.
It's incredibly terrible, but I love you. It's so good. It's terrible, and yet it sticks in your brain, and you'll find yourself like singing the really dumb lines from it. It's
Oh, it has lines for the town music.
pretty much all the music in X has lyrics.
That's a mistake.
And they're all really, really bad lyrics. Like, there's the one from like the flying music. Flying music. Yeah. Flying theme will get it says, "Don't worry." It's like just like our dreams have got to be free. So anyway, let's move on. Just like a line in the song, it's like, "Fuck it, let's move on. Let's move on."
Anyway,
Anyway, let's move on.
moving on.
Oh god, the music is it's hilarious. But yeah, Uncontrollable the song is the one for the fighting the big monsters. Yeah, it has lyrics about a marital dispute. It's extremely wacky, which makes it interesting. Whereas this game just has fucking fantastic music. I also appreciated that they tried to do different music. And they could have just gone like generic again, but they chose not to. And they gave the guy who wrote the lyrics taste for the songs. Jesus. Yeah, no wonder they're all a bit of a mess. Anyway, what did I do? I killed Torts. What do I have to do for that quest? I think I might have to go back. Yeah, so that's go back to Colony 6. This one I have to actually go to Colony 9. And yeah, that one. Back. I think I'm going to go back to Frontier Village, hand these in, and then go to like Colony 6 and Colony 9 and see what's up there. I don't remember where these people lived, so I'm gonna have to like warp in. Alright. One's up a floor. Guessing the rest are during the day. Yeah, the music at X is extremely weird. I mean, it's such a weird decision to just have all of the music have lyrics. Like, that's not... I don't know if I know any other game that, like, has so many songs with lyrics in them. Like, the town music, the battle music, like, wandering around music, it all has lyrics. I mean, I'll probably keep short. Alright, this secret elixir seems like a witch's brew. And I'm not sure anyone wants to drink that, Lupa.
It's probably fine.
Alright, we made Granddad's secret elixir. Oh, his booze. Okay. That was for his health.
Ah.
It's his booze. Alright, I'm gonna change the time. I now have to take that to Granddad, right? Yes, Satata. So Satata has a lot of grandkids. Guess it's not that surprising. No pawn, have big families. Alright, let's change it to 10 and see if any other... Oh, here we go. A bunch of them have appeared right here. Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Puppy pawn. Aww.
Oh, fine.
I got to visit Dr. Medi. Alright, Pachupa. I killed those torts. I almost got beaten up by a big tort.
It happens.
It does. Yeah, no pawn booze recipe. I love all the little noises no pawn make when you talk to him. Me? Very adorable. I meant to turn expert mode off, so I just got all the XP. I will do that once I handle this. Off, so let's get that quest experience. We'll run on this one in. No worrying so much, I feel tired is definitely big mood. Ah, yes, I did do this quest for you. I did bash in that obsessive Galgoron. I hope Kalaki isn't mad at me. I beat up her prey. That seems kind of mean.
Wow, you KS'd her?
That's
rude.
It's extremely rude what we did, yeah.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
Alright, Leku. Always been looking out for Kalaki. Oh no! Don't neglect yourself, dude. Ah, oh no, shit, we're gonna have to find this guy a wife.
Oh no!
We have a choice to make. I hope chat is ready to decide,
Artist.
Yeah, artist. So we get to choose whether he dates the smart Lupa or the cute Peppa. Because otherwise he dates them both, and they're not very happy about that. Throw him in the lake! Throw him in the lake!
It's like the scene in Mass Effect where you can say, hey, why not both of you? And they're like, no. And then you just get stuck with one of them.
Alright, so should we have him date Peppa or Lupa? I believe we...
Well, since it's a
just
British
someone-
game, you should have him date Peppa Pig.
It's true. Fine. Yeah, so I think when you talk to one of them, you then have to go get stuff for them. But it doesn't... Nah, it's why changing it. I mean... Whatever. Alright. So I'm going to save because I don't know if I can talk to both of them. I'm gonna try and see if I can. Well, I'll save just in case I can. It might be one of those you talk to the first person, they give you a quest, and then you're done. You don't want to know until either Peppa or Lupa arrive. I do bet Lupa has, chats votes currently. I cannot give him both.
I'm just reminded of the story of parents who were saying that Peppa Pig was making their kids speak with British accents.
There's too much power for some people in chat. They don't want to make this decision.
I can ask Esme if you want.
Yeah, what does Esme say?
Alright, Peppa is left and Lupa is right.
Yes!
Alright, Esme said left, so that's Peppa. So count her vote, I guess.
Alright, well, Lupa's still winning. Chat can... Oh no, it's tied now. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can talk to Lupa after this. So I genuinely don't know where she lives, so I'm gonna have to...
Wow, sounds like another vote for Peppa if you know where she lives.
I had to do a quest for her earlier, so I know where she is. Is Lupa on the list? Where are you? There she is. Ah, she's out at night in the archaeology center. Oh yes, we have done a quest for her before. Wedding dress passed down. Hell yeah! Fashion new dress. Delicious wagtails. Dance at love, rests with friends. One of those. Alright, so I get a feeling if I go to talk to Lupa, the quest will not be there. I think it's like the artist thing, like once you talk to somebody and you get their quest, that's like... Yeah, that's Lupa. I think it was tied, a tied vote. So yeah, Peppa is the quester now.
So what made you pick this one instead of that one? Well, I knew where she lived. Wow, you put less thought into this than I have.
Yeah, I agree. I like that, like, I do like in general that there are different NPCs around at day and night, but it absolutely does... Oh, he's moved position. Hello. It definitely makes it kind of difficult to find people sometimes. And yeah, Xenoblade X is really weird. You can't change time anywhere. You have to find a camp to change time. It's a really weird change. I don't know why they did it. I was like, hey, you know this really convenient thing from 1? We're gonna make it worse. You can change the
Xenoblade
time.
X sounds like it would have been okay if it came out first.
God, maybe it's bad. Oh, actually, I've already done all the Peachy Legs. I think I had to do the Peachy Leg quest to get this quest anyway, so I just have to go fight more dinosaurs. Xenoblade X has a lot of problems that aren't just they did this thing better in 1. It just has a lot of fundamental issues. But I also do think that it would, like, some of its weird quality of life decisions is like, yeah. It really seems like this should be the other way around.
Guys, you already knew how to do this. Why do you not know how to do this?
I ask that question of 2 every single time I see it. Like, you did this right. How did you fuck this up?
I assume they were too busy thinking about titties for that one.
Probably. Ah, yes, it's loud.
Oh, I thought there were like dozens of events named No Boys Allowed at what?
No
was
boys
just
allowed
confused.
in any heart-to-heart.
It's gonna get confusing. You know, they're all just named that. But
Sure. Ah, yes, this is the guy that wants the mixer. I have to go calling a 9-4. So, well, Madama's quest wasn't there before. Wondering if this quest is. It might still have. Oh, I do have the quests to give in here. Like one for Gadaba and one for Cherry. Oh no, the one for Cherry is for
Yay!
Rasha, I think. But change time to day. I think like the Frontier Village is kinda the worst one for the day-night stuff, just because it's on so many different floors. And it's so easy to miss villagers and miss quest exclamation marks in it. Oh, so yes, absolutely avoid looking at the affinity chart in X, because I did crash the game by loading up the affinity chart.
Good job, developers.
I lost about, I think it was somewhere between half an hour and an hour of playtime.
Well, it was made by a small indie company, and it was still in beta, so...
Well, it didn't have auto-save. I think it didn't have auto-save.
So, was this game released found in a time capsule? Was that the issue?
Maybe.
Hey,
Well,
we found this game in a time capsule.
Although the autosave was only added for this version of it, though, thank God. But yeah, the affinity chart I think is just so huge, and it has so much stuff in it, it just breaks the game. Alright, go see Banna. Banna is on the bottom. Exactly when? I think it's at night. Yeah, it's like, you know, like, I love the look of this vertical design, but practically it's just awkward. I wouldn't change it because it's so cool, but yeah.
It's evidence that they need to add a jetpack.
Yeah. And 2D maps absolutely have problems with vertical spaces. This does the separate level thing, which can and can't work. Some maps try to do it all in one, and that never works. Alright.
And yet, Metroid Prime had it figured out years before.
Yeah, I guess with it being, you know, a 3D map kind of is the only thing that can properly model a three-dimensional space. Skill trees. Ah, okay. It took her a while to get up to green, but she got blue with Melia. Partly probably because of that heart-to-heart, and probably because I've been pushing it real hard. So I might actually get Purple Cloud, which is the next one, much faster than I thought I would. Mostly because I've been super working at it. All the quests here, I've had Melia and Charla, so... we'll see. And then I will maybe actually play someone other than Melia for a bit.
Oh dear. It's not... Okay, that's good. Sorry, the entire game world went black in my game.
Ah.
Makes it hard to navigate, you know?
Yeah. Alright. We did good job. That wheel's in motion. Oh my. What are you adorable creatures planning?
What your adorable little scheme do you have hooking? Are you hooking up?
Aw, you big scammers. Are you a con artist, Banna? Yes, you are. Alright. Ah, wow, I'm down on one page here. That's good. So I need some more Vangtails in that forest. Need to kill some dinos. I believe there's now 2 quests that are going to talk to Satata, and that quest is always there. So, need to go to Colony 9, and then, 6. So, I'm going to take a break from the forest, and I'm going to go to Colony 6 for a little bit.
One of the top 6 colonies.
Yeah, hell yeah. We actually have, like, all the stuff we need to reconstruct 3 of these levels now. Yeah, I might actually be done with questing, although, again, I know there's a quest waiting for me in Colony 9. And there's probably some quests waiting for us here. Go ahead and increase housing. Alright, we gotta get rid of all this rubble. Built 5 houses, hell yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, and there's one more area with like probably even more quests than Frontier Village. Get there. Alright, let's increase the commerce level. Wow, I have a shit ton of money for once in my life. Maybe I'll spend some of it here.
On pictures of cats.
Hell yeah. Alright. Shop's been built, a new shop's now available.
Alright.
Go. Mitchell 2. So we can't do this one yet, that's like the next area we go to as we get everything else level 2. I can exchange money for goods and services. Ooh, flowers. I do like the slow expansion of Colony 6 and destroyed area. Little lovely flower garden. Oh no! Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether planters. So yeah, every so often as you're building this colony, enemies attack. And you can actually just kind of leave these alone. You can't, like, rebuild.
Alright.
Yeah, the ether planters are malfunctioning. Maybe you can, like, hand stuff in while that's going, but as they're malfunctioning, like, stuff can't happen. So, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can, blow up those Mechon. Do I still have Shulk with me? I do. Good. Like, some of these, monster ones are kinda high level. You're less attacking, more moving in. No, yeah, I'm still missing them. I got it for a quest. To go around and grab. Our collectibles in here, right? Here they are. I know exactly which one I'm missing. Always the one you're missing. Yay, Dobercourt. Oh. The one I found was actually... Oh. No, it's, a serious anatomy, that's what it is. The one I found for the quest was actually... I'll briefly go over there and then I'll go fight some mech. Honestly, I wish the one we picked up hadn't, like, immediately gone into the quest. Then I would be able to see it on my map. And we kind of fun if we implement a system where you like, select it and then it's on the map. Grab glowing orbs. It's not so bad. I'm getting lots of Dobra Corgis, and Melia loves Dobra Corgis. It's one of her best gifts. Because they're everywhere.
Sounds great to me, too.
Right? Don't give me a Dobra Corgi, I'd be... Right, no an enemy. Alright. Let's go fight some Mechon. I do kind of remember this quest kicking my butt. I do think they don't really expect you to rebuild Colony 6 like immediately, so some of these attacking quests are a little bit higher level than you'd expect them to be. Although, I normally come and do this like at the start of Frontier Village rather than the end, so I might be high enough level now. I normally build Colony 6, like, in... Pretty sure the Mechon... Yeah, like, level 32. I mean, no problem.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly.
Don't get careless, guys.
Yeah, and it also doesn't tell you what collectibles, it's just like, go find them. And 2 gets even worse, because when you do a collection point, it drops the items everywhere and you have to pick them up. A weird trend with video games. Great Schultz, hell yeah. Bird got all big. Come on, I just have 3 bolts out. Goodbye. Launch him.
Indeed, I'd manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me.
Yeah, there is a last one you're not expected to do to post game,
We
that's
are
true.
victorious. Let's stay alert.
And I remember there being one. I left for a bit and then came back full. Maybe it was that last. Alright, so now this should be functioning.
All right.
Yeah, so now we're up to like 16% complete. So, X Ironheart Oil Branch, I feel like okay, that is an area, like there's this area which I think also has these things in it. But this is definitely like 2 areas from now. Yeah, Colony 6 is definitely very heavily story gated. Need to change the time because data comes out during the day. New quest over there too. Alright, I have 2 quests to give over to you, dude. Dust elements are from Naka Forest. Yeah, you're right. That is. But some of them are, the, sea berries are not. So I'm not going to worry about them too much until I get those. Yeah, you cannot finish reconstruction if the enemy are attacking. That's why my percent was 13 when those guys were attacking and 16 once I got them. Alright, so we then have to go see Lupa to finish that quest again.
You know,
Oh. Yes, you remember, this was the guy who gave us the mushroom hat that we yeeted off the cliff, maybe.
Oops.
I mean, he told us to.
Oh, okay.
Right, take them jungle shoes.
you know.
Farmer giant bugs cookies! Brilliant! No, the homes will absolutely not like farms. Yeah, there we go. You can find sea berries in a giant sea, you say. Wonder if that's where we're headed next. Yeah, this is where we made the flowers. Was that Werner? Yeah, I invited Werner from Colony 9 and now he has a quest for us. I do want to make some money, yeah.
Ah, he's wearing the traditional shirt of Colony 9.
Tell me more. Yeah, no one wears shirts in Colony 9. It's nothing dodgy, you say. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not sure I trust this dude. Alright, what's the next big hit, Werner? Uh-huh, the butterflies love it. Alright, I mean, yeah, there's a butterfly, and there's butterflies right there. No, be my specialty. What? Butterflies?
Yeah, you've never heard of the exotic butterfly trade?
I mean, I guess so. So, flyer wings. Oh, God, yeah, I remember this quest being fucked. Yeah. We need flyer wings from flyers in Colony 6 and flyer straws from flyers on the way. Yeah, I remember having a time getting these. Hey. Gotcha, friendio. I love that one. I see that one a lot, and yet I still love it. Alright, seems like that's all, quest. Here. Gonna head to Colony 9. Oh, come and get those flyer things, wanna go here because we wanna go to Shulk's lab. I'm sure we trust a guy called Werner, right? Well, there's another quest up here for us. I saw that one earlier, a few streams ago. That's how many side quests we'll be doing. Alright, let's go build this mixer. Oh, fine. I'll put Shulk in charge then. Have a... Ah, right, I just hadn't looked at her and Charla. Yeah, that seems fine. Put that boy up front. It's been a while. You know, like, I don't know, a month. How long has it taken us to get up to Bionis?
6 seconds. You're very fast.
Alright, gonna get a mixer Toronto. First, we're gonna change back and grab this quest. I believe this quest has a big choice to make, so I hope chat's right. I think this is the quest. You Amy? Yes. Amy has a quest for us. Alright. I've done, you've done, same thing. Alright, she wants to take the Lieutenant Colonel chance. She has to beat up the current lieutenants. Alright, so we've got two choices here. Yeah, so she tries to beat up cats and get stomped into the fucking ground. So she then wants us to go find stuff for her. It's impossible, but you're probably right. Alright, so we've got a choice. We see here a future choice here where she wins. How can this be a poison-coated sword? So, you can either get her a sword or a shield. It's one or the other, you cannot get both. If you get her the shield, she loses. If you get her the sword, she wins, but it's poison. So she wins by, cheating, essentially. So, chat, do I pick up the sword or the shield?
Shield, you don't want to be dishonorable.
It's true, if she's doing honorable combat. Cats is an ass. That is a good point. Cats is an asshole. And poisoning him with a sword,
Hey.
is pretty good. Life sure is strange.
Hey.
So I've quite often done the sword route. I think I normally go the sword, but because fuck it, poison. But chat is more for shield. It's more for honorable combat. I think we'll go ahead and pick that up. If you go the sword route, you get the sword, but You gotta pick up the claymore from the noble merchant. He doesn't have it. You need to grab Bunny Ascent Wood. But I already have like a billion Bunny Ascent Wood, so like it's completely easy for me to do either of these quests. But honorable combat it is. We have to go pick up a shield from Colony 6. I say, like, as with most storylines, it doesn't really matter. I can't remember exactly how this goes. I feel like we'll see what happens if we get now let's see how it goes with the sword as well. I'll talk about that. Okay, it's up here. But yeah, generally, I think I actually generally prefer the sword fruit. But both are decent. And honorable combat must be maintained. I'm just an asshole. And I like giving her a poison sword. And nothing's wrong with Twitch on my end. That's probably unfortunately. Alright. I think as soon as you pick up one or the other, you can't pick up the other one. As soon as you pick up the shield, you can't hit. Yeah, there we go. This determines what quest we'll get later. Essentially, what happens with the sword one, is that, you know, Katz is like, the sword had poison on it. She cheated. And you find out, you basically do like a quest where you go investigate who put the poison on the sword. And it was probably Katz himself because fucker. Just go ahead and give her a shield and see what happens.
Oh, hi.
Honorable combat! Yeah, essentially in the sword quest, eventually you clear Emmy's name for putting poison on the sword. You didn't do it. Oh no, her reputation went down! Expect a reward? Fuck off! So Emmy, leaves the colony, if she loses. If she wins, she becomes the lieutenant colonel. But a couple of you still get lose affinity because people hate her for cheating. Have a look at the affinity.
Well, where'd she go?
But yeah, now we have like hate and distrust. And yeah, goodbye to Emmy for a while. Eventually we'll get a quest regarding, but in the end it'll all be fine. 2,000 hours later, it'll be fine. So I generally go with the sword so that she stays in town. That's essentially my only reason for choosing sword most of the time. Shield works just fine. Alright, so that's that quest done. We got the mixer. These are quest lists. fine. We gotta get all those. Gotta beat up some dinosaurs, get some fangtails. Oh. Alright, we're going back to the forest. There were bats in the hold lair. I believe there are also bats. Yeah, in like. Beating up bats for their tails. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I already had one, so I figured it was bats that already came up at some
No
point.
problem whatsoever.
Kinda had to be bats.
Okay, let's sort this out nice and quickly. Move your best yourself.
Beat up some small lads. Oh right, I can like switch who do I want? And it's like Ricky is always a good boy.
Let's stay alert.
Cool.
How we
Let's
do
keep
it?
this up.
Yeah, so Ricky's still a decent choice because that's Charlotte's only yellow. And he's a good boy. Being this good lad. I'm still rank 4 with Colony 9. It's actually really difficult to go from 4 to 5. A lot of quests are like story locked, unlock over time. You'll kind of be stuck at 4 for a long time. Alright, we got one delicious fangtail. Do you think they're actually delicious, or do you think, like, they just say that they are?
Oh, it's obviously a marketing scheme.
I'm thinking, I'm not sure I can ever trust something that says it's delicious, in its name.
For example, red delicious apples. Actually disgusting.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's still weird that I couldn't target that bat. I wonder if it was just like stuck or something.
No problem whatsoever. Ricky can win by himself. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
The game was just like, no, this bat's not for you.
It was actually a level 5,000 bat. It was too powerful for you to comprehend.
Oh, they let me fight things that are far too powerful for me constantly.
Yeah, but not that.
Not that one. That was too
You couldn't
much.
even conceive of this bat's power.
It was too strong. Yeah. I'm gonna have to warp up to regenerate some bats. I vaguely remember doing this quest. I said every quest that has a choice, I have done both choices. So none of it's new to me. I just might not remember some of it. It's been a long time. But I swear, I made that guy a cook instead of an artist once. I didn't do it on stream, but I've done it before.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Ricky can win by himself. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Fuck him up.
I see there is strength and unity. But Ricky was 100.
You can like set Melia to like setting things up, and then you have to wait for like 20 seconds for her to actually summon everything you've told her to do.
Within me.
Oh, that's probably got a delicious tail in it. If someone came up to me and said, hey, I'm gonna give you this pie, it's called the delicious pie, I would be extremely suspicious of that pie.
Okay.
Alright, headshot. Boom. 18,000 damage. Ouch.
Nice. I cannot thank you enough.
It can also insta-kill dazed enemies, which is hardly ever happens, but it's pretty wild. Right, lovely, delicious ale. Now we just need to kill some dinosaurs. Yes, I mean, chat did vote to make that guy a cook. I just fucked it up. I also generally make him a cook because I'm afraid Giorgio is gonna work himself to death. Don't mind me, Mr. Al. Just want a collectible behind your butt. You know, there's some dinosaurs around here. Yeah, Saint Zero, I made him an artist by accident too. I talked to Kenny for another quest and accidentally made him an artist. Oops. Alright, we have to kill a lot of dinosaurs. Let's get to it.
Let's sort this out nice and quick. Ether is flowing through me. We're starting to fight a team. Team looking good. Fire! Your fighting spirit is mine. We are victorious. Victory to Ricky.
One down, 9 to go. Yeah, I feel like accidentally making that guy an artist probably happens a lot, considering Kenny has, like, the other quests for him. That's exactly what I did. I talked to him to complete another quest and accidentally completed that one instead. It locks you in as soon as you talk to him. Hey, buddy. How you doing? His buddies, considering they are 2 boys.
Let's stay alert. This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice.
Right, get him. I do love Ricky's boost the party gauge. I just get so many chain attacks from it, which does do a good murder. Especially now that Charlotte has headshot, which does fucking damage. Boy. Definitely dinosaurs up this. Call them early. Look at these lads. Hi. Kind of looked like he was gonna eat that collectible there. Shout out on it. Oh yeah, Ricky's a great character. Like I said, his one weakness is that he can't fight well near the water at all. Otherwise, he just does... If you set him up right for all his different status effects, he can just do shit tons of damage to the enemy. I think that's the thing, like, I don't think there's a single, like, bad character in this game in terms of, like battle. Because, like, Ryan's a very, very good tank. And he does a lot of damage if you want to go, like, that route with him. Shulk has all his mana art, so he's just super fucking useful at all times. And he's very strong. Gunban's a really good dodge tank and damage dealer. Charlotte is, of course, the medic. She's great at healing. Melia, if you're controlling her, is absolutely a bomb. Ricky's fantastic debuffer, and the 7th character is probably the best DPS character in the game. Yeah,
Plus,
Charlotte's-
Ryan has control over time, since he can just make it Ryan time whenever he wants to.
It's true, he sure can. But, I mean, Charlotte is, yeah, not strong, but she also is just fantastic healer. Like, if you get her, group heal up really high, get her, I'm getting her this, which reduces the cooldown of her healing arts by 15%, which is fantastic. Like, Charlotte can make you pretty invincible, honestly.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay,
Like, she's very good in her assigned role of healer. And yeah, Melia, yeah, absolutely dumps out the damage as well. Like, I don't think there's a single bad character. Like I said, Charlotte is probably the weakest, and that's because she is the healer character, so she's much more constrained than everyone else in their role. But she's perfectly fine. The AI does just fine with her heat mechanic. Ricky's model and Xerxes. That would be terrifying. Alright, I know we're dinosaurs. Fight, fight, fight.
this represents no problem whatsoever. Okay,
Yeah, there's not a single character where I'd be like, oh, they're useless, which is exceptionally rare in any game, let alone an JRPG, you know. There's nearly always one party member who just sucks complete ass.
victory is sweetest when you can share it. We make a great team. Victory to Ricky!
Plasmodino.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Game definitely bogged down with like very MMO. Hell, a billion of these monster quests.
Agreed. Begin.
I actually like the battle system a lot, so it never bothers me. But I know a lot of people who are pretty ambivalent on the battle system, get very bored.
Well, that's because they don't have the fortitude to collect 30 bear asses.
I know. It's really terrible. Alright, at least I've beaten enough Inferno, Dino, Plasma Dino.
This represents no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's sort this out nice and quick.
Need to collect 50 bear pelts.
Going through me. That's called art. Now I see there is strength in unity. Only now have you realized our
You can kind of get to a point where enemies just melt though, which is funny.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
One more plasma. I always run from the landmark and I forget it's 10 minute direction. It's not a second head, it's a second boy. That head is a boy on top of this big boy. It's been confirmed they're dinos because they are two dinos. That is a lad sitting up there. He's got wee legs.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
He's a friend.
Let's sort this out nice and quick. Going through me.
I didn't know it was a friend until this version of the game, because this version of the game finally, the graphics are good enough that you can see it's two boys.
That's the sort of feature you're paying for. You gotta pony up the extra.
Sure. Alright, so Madamo, Peppa.
Oh.
Done everything except get these flower wings, which I'm probably gonna end up doing off stream because it's exceptionally boring. So to Frontier Village. I won't hand in the quest off stream. I'll just get all the wings. there's also someone else I can recruit for colonies. From here, now that I have upgraded the housing. Yes. Where is it? One exclamation mark there. Over there. It. I think the guy might only be here during. Study high Entia medicine. Oh no, it doesn't like Yusa, who's in homeopathy, I guess. Pilots here? I could be wrong. Where the migrants are before they move. No. I often forget because I basically find them and then immediately tell them to fuck off. Okay, reconstruction. Honestly. I'll help it. Doesn't say where he is in Frontier Village. Okay, thanks. Another quest. Ah, yeah, that's the quest I've been waiting for. Does the game tell me where? Might do. Right, Hoko. Chief's residence. Okay, he is there during the day.
What do you think, Esme? Interesting.
Yes, big thoughts. Alright, so this quest I've been waiting for. It's gonna be yet another choice. We didn't have very many choices last week, but this time we have a choice. He wants to hand over the Pollen Works. We can give it to Gadada or Cherry. Briefly met and done some quests for them. So we're gonna go and talk to them all before we make a choice. So. Ricky do it. Hell yeah, Ricky, best judge of character. Oh no. He's like, shit, maybe I shouldn't ask Ricky. How mean. So we have to go chat to Gadada and Cherry to see who we want to give the Pollen Works to. I believe Gadada is... One up yeah, here he is. Cherry is down there beside this guy. What would you do if you were boss? You'd produce pollinors of higher quality.
I bet the other one goes for quantity.
Hell yeah. Ones that would be more energy efficient. The one who knows how to make effective use of pollen. Thinks you going this way I can put my plan into. Uh-oh. Seems like maybe Gadada has a plan.
Oh, those never work out.
True. Up here at Chief's residence is Alapapa. Say he was around here during the day. Nine till 8. Try and hunt him down. Alright, we're gonna go hand those vangtails to Peppa. Aw, adorable. Sure they will, Peppa. You've gone and handed Leku to Peppa. Alright. Alright. We gave him to the very self-involved one. I'm sure this is fine. No worry about rumors, she's very scary when angry.
I'm never gonna give up.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's probably not a problem. Probably.
Aww.
Yes!
All friends find happiness. Lied about the cakes. Monster. Alright, is that Poco there? There he is. Alright. Bye, Ricky. He kinda hovered there for a second and then whooped.
Yeah, sometimes you hover. Yeah.
Alright, Hoko don't wanna cook for this nasty place anymore. He's to start his own restaurant. Let's invite him to Colony 6.
Where he can cook adorable food.
Adorable is one word for it. But yeah, inviting people also increases reconstruction and population and can prompt attacks from Ekon. Right, so we did that. I'm gonna go back down. Warp to here. And jump. And hopefully not die.
I fear I approach my limit.
Ah, didn't die.
It's my fault.
No, Amelia, it's my fault. Really. Talk to Doba. We heard Gadada's enthusiasm. We heard him be like, say all the right words, but then say it's something about a plan. Oh no, Cherry is irritating.
Yay!
Cherry's like, no, I don't want to be boss. If she's boss, she wants to find out why pollens cause allergies. It's her only ambition. And she candidate. Because you're very cute. Alright, chat, do we want to give the pollen works to the inexperienced but at least very sincere Cherry, or do we want to give it to Gadada, who seems very competent but a little suspicious?
Ooh.
I like Cherry's name more, so that's what I'm going for.
Which one's the nerd? Dada? It's true. You can't really trust someone with that many dads in the name.
I mean, there's only one, but I guess maybe that's too much for some.
It did. So I do have a preference here based on future knowledge. Chat it seems to be going for Gadaddy though. And which again is a route I don't do very often. So could be interesting to show it off. Is chat going for Gadada, the competent but suspicious. Alright. It's 3. Oh, maybe it's 2 to 2 votes for Gadada, 2 for Cherry, and 1 with no problem. That's I do feel like, again, with future knowledge, that Cherry is actually kind of better route, sort of. So let's go with her. That is most unexpected, yes! I feel like you kinda aren't supposed to choose Cherry. Very eager to learn. Alright, she didn't want the job, so we have to give it to her, right? You always give it to the person who doesn't want the job. And someone in chat did data, so let's show them Cherry. Alright, she'll do her best.
Oh.
We did. Good job. Alright, glad clumsy but clever. No pawn looks after the pawn work.
Yay!
Is she mad at us for giving her the job? Oh no, she's sleeping on the job. Oh, she am boss. She can sleep. Yeah, you know how it works.
Yay!
Sherry knows what's up. She's trying to help solve allergies. She's good. Alright, we need to go talk to Bodamo, we need to talk to Rono, and... Right. Nothing about yet. Night. Art. Ricky got a new art. Ah, Ricky has his best art. Here we go. Burdenate.
Hell yeah.
Spits out fire, scorching all enemies in range. This is definitely very, very good move. So we're gonna go ahead and level up a bit. Pressing the wrong button because I'm very good at this. I'm gonna put it there. The burning is just a really good stats effect. So we're just gonna burn everything down. It's gonna be good. Ah, Lariat. Lariat is a good damages enemies in front of him. Probably put that over. God, probably hammer beat. Fuck it, he doesn't need to draw aggro. That's not his job, it's fine. Too far off of it. Go ahead. Nighttime. Is... Okay, yeah, 2 people there. Jump. Right, 1. I did meet your grandpa. I met him a long time ago, actually. Tata has given us quite a few quests. Hell yeah. I love secrets.
I'll never get used to this feeling.
Level 43 now. Kind of ridiculously overleveled. This boss is going to be hilarious. I should probably not even bring Charlotte just to cheeky as fuck. And this Telethy is a dead motherfucker. Frying pan for Kalaki, oh my. Another one, yes. So, Fallen works. I need to be shocked again. I mean, this is the part you bring. Actually, I can't. A mixer, hell yeah. Push the button, and it mixes. Vroom, vroom.
Mixy, 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 mix, mix, mix.
Hell yeah. You did do a good job, Ricky. Yeah, dance, no fun dance. Shulk is interested in the no pawn dance.
I mean, so am I. So.
True. I don't have any links to make. I know. Discover your inner hero pawn workshops. A good lad. Wrong button. Alright, so yeah, the only thing I got left is the Gutsy Trader. I don't think I've now done every quest according to my list. We're finally out of quest hell.
Oh dear, that sounds awful.
It only took 5.5 hours. Alright, shall we go fight a boss?
Ugh, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna fight a boss with this team. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put Shulk, have Shulk in the lead. You kinda want Shulk in the lead when you're fighting Telethia because of their aura. Shulk with his Purge ability is the only one who can get rid of that. So often you're kinda just a little bit screwed if you come in a Telethia fight without Shulk. Pretty funny. I think there might be a big boy roaming here that I'm gonna run headfirst into. Hello! Fine, as long as I sneak around him, you know? It doesn't see me, it's fine. It is a giant dinosaur, and he is level 98. And big. I'm small. Alright, so the boss is over here. And save. Before I do the boss, I'm gonna get a refill on water. Okay. Right back. Hot water, got saved. Off. Oh, Ricky Melian, because that seems like the funniest team to do this. Do it. Also, Melian AI control is cool. In a bad way.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
Oh no,
To
Ricky
think it
is
has
very
caused this
panicking.
much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
Wait a
Well, I can see the future, so I'll know what they do before they do it.
Read my thoughts.
Actually, the Telethia, don't give a shit about his future vision.
It's much more
When we
powerful
fought one
than
earlier, Shulk
Do
got a
not
vision and
expect
then
it
it
to
hit
fall
him
so
anyway.
easily.
It was very
I
good.
won't.
It's
But we have to
overpowered.
trust in the Monado.
Nerfs win.
Shulk has only met Telethia
That's why we
once.
have an auto purge. We can stop that.
So why is he so sure of himself?
Because we have the fucking Monado.
Or a trust in something?
We have the sword. We're just supremely confident.
Trust.
I have a
He
Sick ass
trusts
sword,
in the
that's
power
why.
of that sword.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, she figured it out.
What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Never heard of it. Probably not a real sword.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, it is Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right.
Melia!
No, I'll just strike now. That sounds fun. Ooh, glowy eyes.
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one. Shulk!
We've only fought alongside her for like
Protect Melia
5.5
at all
hours.
costs. On it!
Right.
Ah!
It really cuts down on the marvel of the situation.
Alright, okay, let's do it. Amelia has learned Mind Blast.
Oh, she can blast things with her mind.
I can. Yeah, this guy is much lower level than me because I did every single Frontier Villager quest. Which was a little ridiculous of me, to be honest. And it kind of makes this boss a complete chump. He has Soul Read. Soul Read is the ability that basically stops you from being able to hit them. And Auto Purge seals it away. At least, Soul Read, they don't use it anywhere near as often. It's not like spikes. You don't have to be reapplying it, like, constantly. It's only when they actually use it that you have to. They are not distracting him enough else. I can't remember. There we go. Shulk just does too much damage. You can see, like, it's been a long time he hasn't gotten Soul Read back. Hello.
Dunban smash!
What the?
Dino Beast.
Hey, that's not fair.
Nope.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good. My ether shots are having no effect.
Its regenerative power is too much.
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Hell no.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge. And the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yes, the thing is, like, this cutscene is probably the one in the game that it's like, this is powerful and I'm chumping it, but it's because I am massively over-leveled. If I was doing this fight much more on-level, it's a lot scarier. Telethia are actually pretty fucking scary when you're on their level. I might even, like, use expert mode to show just, like, how much of an ass this fight can be when you're actually, not having done every single quest up till now.
Here we go! This is the Monado's power! That's enough!
It's still not as bad as 2 because it's still like, hey, we're, you know, he's regenerating, but we can still win this. The game doesn't do, what 2 does and have these, like, fights. It's like, it's so unwinnable, and it's like, no, it's fine. And then you end up running instead of fighting. Like, we are gonna beat this guy. You are supposed to beat him. I love this song as well. Very good. Oh, whoops. I used it too early. Ah, he used Super Aura.
Rip.
For Ricky.
Now! Dumban!
Bites on this!
Now,
Oh,
Mania,
Hero Pawn.
finish him!
Hell yeah!
Ah, I guess Ricky didn't need to do it. Since she had a death ray.
Yeah, she did.
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again.
Hell yeah!
Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap.
Dunman's
Dixon would
into
have been
it.
proud.
It was the only way I could
Dixon's
think
all
of.
about brute
If
force.
there had been another way.
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
Hell
It's like
yeah.
Tephra Cave. It was
Who would have
almost
thought we could have just whipped
natural,
its ass really hard?
instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mechon into scrap.
I know.
And then we'll turn that
Keeps me
scrap
going.
into something else. Like a chair.
Oh God.
That is what Shulk does.
Are you there?
Dixon absolutely loves explosions, don't we all?
Did you see?
No, they're dead, Hen. They didn't.
I thank you for
Dixon
your aid
named
in
his
my
son
cause.
Explosion, I bet.
Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was
Implosion.
mostly you.
Dino Beast.
Oh,
Hereupon
Yeah,
Ricky
that's his
ready
daughter's
for
name.
round two.
They're twins. Explosion and
Ricky.
Implosion.
Hey,
Ricky's ready to fight.
over
Add another
good.
skull to his
Oh, Ricky,
collection.
no.
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't
Ricky
have
the
done it
brutal
without you,
warlord.
brave little hereupon.
Ricky brave.
Aw, yeah, you
I'm
are.
also a little brave. Ricky happy.
Good boy.
Hereupon Ricky be proud. Hereupon Ricky tough guy.
Hereupon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Wait, what do you mean miss him? We're taking him with
Ricky
us.
beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
What? Who said that?
Your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pawns ate like ravenous Oluga.
Oh
It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit.
no! Oh
No pawn, no frontier village. A new prophecy has been told. Our hereupon, slayer of Dino Beast, will further his legend
By going somewhere else.
accompanying the hum
I
hum
think it's like
on
Ricky is
dead
pretty
rebels
cowardly. That's
and
kind of his
bringing
thing, which is
peace to
why
the
Ryan is
lands
like, he's a
of
cowardly little
Bionis.
shit.
Ricky never hears
It's just that in game he's
Was
also a fucking
prophesized
monster.
many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy
Mhm.
once.
It's like Ricky, you have no reason to be
Ricky
so
mad.
cowardly. You actually kind of kick ass.
Go
You can't-
with
yeah.
these people for the sake of the
You can be
village
powerful
you
and
must
still a
go.
coward.
My instinct
True.
is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pawns will be taken
Be
care
taken
of.
care of. The passive voice there sounds a little bit,
Dada pun stomach
threatening.
rumble. Dada pun need food. Dada pun need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Ricky
Meet
Fox.
Ricky, Wifey Pon, and
Oh,
Little
no.
Pon.
Ricky's
You have
actually a
got to be
middle-aged
joking.
Nopon. He
Wife
has several
and
children.
Ricky, how old are you? 56?
Ricky have 40 years.
He's 40 years old.
Oh, okay.
Friends look puzzled.
Not
The old
puzzled,
man.
just surprised.
He's the oldest of the group.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pon's food.
You have big dad energy.
Ricky must work for Little Pons to have good life.
My wife.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan's like, wow, I can't believe this Pokemon is the oldest member of the group. Even older than Dunban.
They're like, alright. Ryan's like, alright, Dad.
Now you can return with your head
Everyone was kind of hoping
held
Melia would
high,
reveal
my
she's actually
dear
7,000 years old or something.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Maybe.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the
She needs to
Magna
save it for a
region.
more dramatic moment than
Yeah, exactly.
making everyone more comfortable about Ricky's age.
Thank you.
Oh, Ricky's 40, but you're clearly like 20, right?
Chief Dunga
And I
is
mean, yes,
very
Ricky is the
fond of Melia.
group dad,
Same
and
hom
it's
hom, different
fantastic.
Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly
They call
grant
her
these Homs
Bird
passage
Lady.
to
Why do you
LFC?
still think she's a Homs?
It is my promise to them.
Without question.
They're not the smartest.
These hom
I mean, she looks vaguely Homs-like, you
in
know.
aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot
They love
go
her very much.
unanswered. I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
Right. So we lose Melia very briefly. Let's head up. Really done everything we have to do here, so up we go. Already done all the quests. No longer needed. Actually, don't know if we have any new heart-to-hearts now that we know Ricky's dead. We might have to go to the next area. Oh, there are a couple that popped up. Ricky and Schultz Green and Charlotte. Yeah, Ricky and Dunban are the team parents. It's very good. Their heart-to-hearts are I have to go. Right. Okay. Yeah. Before going up the way, I have to go over here first. I've gone too far. There she is.
Melia, what will you do now?
I
Go
would like to
home?
repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you, Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
It's an
There's
island
a dark tower
with
at
a
the head of the
prison on it.
Bionis. I
Yeah.
saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you
Yes,
saw was
she
Prison
just said-
Island.
Yep. Prison
Prison
Island.
Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry.
Yep, a
I've
little bit.
heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entier. They might be our best chance.
You
A
are
high
knowledgeable
Entier, you
for a
say?
Holmes.
Sanctions, empires. Anyone?
Ryan
help
don't
you?
know shit.
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
I know what an empire is, you
Is he
fucking
important?
jerk.
Long before we Homs built the colonies.
Just didn't know that there was an empire.
No, he doesn't know what an empire is, just straight up.
Like the heads of our
Oh,
colony,
okay.
but
Well,
with
like,
much
the
greater
Homs don't
influence and
really
power.
have
Now I get it.
a monarchy
knows
or
more
an
than its
empire or
textbook.
anything like that.
Are you
They're
kidding?
kind of just
That's
like...
first year Hom's history, Ryan.
I might have slept through that class.
We haven't
Jordan
had
gets
them
me
for a
these
while.
high-end
That's like
folks.
ancient
You're
history.
so-
And he's very
Oh,
good.
forget it. First, we must travel to the imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that the...
The shortcut to Aerith Sea. Yes.
Sure, it's the top of the tree. All right, Melia's back. All right, so we did learn, yes, Mind Blast. Only available in Element Burst. Release internal strike to seal enemy arcs. It also does damage, so it's just like much better than Burst End. There's for now. All right. Yeah, Shulk, have you looked up anywhere?
No. That's impossible. No one can do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of water. We've seen that water. We swam in that lake. Being held up somehow, I guess.
Magic.
And if we look up beyond that, we can see that the sky looks more like sea than sky.
Magic.
It's very much magic, yeah. There's sky over there, but up above us is definitely. So, we're actually going straight up.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, I am. Let's go. So, you know, don't fall out.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Aerith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
Oh, come on. Would Ricky lead you astray?
This will take us to
Never.
Aerith Sea.
Yes, you only ever take this once because of fast travel, but, in we go. Yeah, Shulk's like, fuck it, I'm in. Ryan's like, wow, you guys, seriously? Alright. Might as well join him. Die. Whee! Hello. Spoopy. Ooh, spoopy. Alright, chapter 8. I've always known about the filling in the map by finding all the locations. I pity anyone who swam all over this place not realizing that. Alright, Aerith Sea.
Who would have thought Aerith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
I wouldn't
Perhaps
though.
you should try.
Wow, Dumplan's like, fall, you idiot.
I do. Haven't decided yet.
Ricky's just happy to be here.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
Like, I don't
Dare
pry,
you,
but...
you clown.
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Ryan is a clown. Look at him.
Well, You're right.
So
Yeah,
then
we've
you
done
listen
like
to our
6
story.
hours of questing. We're totally not strangers anymore.
I mean, what better
Yes. Tell me why you are here.
what better way to get
Basically,
to know someone than
It all
that?
started when...
Alright, Fade to Black. Tell the story.
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Hello.
Is that?
That's Prison Island right there.
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes.
Very ominous looking.
And that is the Imperial capital, Alchemoth.
That, on the other hand, is definitely a future right there.
It's
It
not
looks
just
just
me,
like Melia's hair.
A floating city's a bit weird.
Ryan,
Built with
all of this
superior
is a bit
defenses
weird.
in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
Oh, he's gonna nerd
I do
out.
not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
Gunman, master
You will
of
need Imperial
chill.
sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
So yeah, Erisea is full of transporters to take you between like the islands.
We've
You
been
can
deep sea
also
diving.
swim
Now
across
we're
the
gonna
whole
fly?
thing. And we
This
will.
place gives me the
Next time.
creeps. I guess we don't have a choice.
I've got the whole Erisea to explore,
Onwards to
and
the
we're
capital.
gonna explore it, and it's
Still.
huge.
What is it, Dunban?
It's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
Yeah. Floaty boys. Yes, everything might as well be magic, so yeah, this area is extremely big and all sea. And you can see, like, a lot of these islands you see will actually get up on those. Like, Erisea is one of those where you can, the draw distance is really impressive. That island over there, you can see a bit of grass. You can go on that. This was really when, like, I just fell in love with this game. This place is so good. The guy. Prison Island, hello. Just, yes, completing the map does take a bit. There are actually some locations we can't get to either right now. We have to go a bit in the story as well. For next. Got one landmark. Go ahead and save. I think I'm gonna end the stream by, yeah, like, going down to not completely over-leveled, and showing how this fight, goes when you are not, massively overpowered. Oh no, yeah, swimming the whole Rim of Aerith. Yeah, I could see doing that. But yeah, hello, goody boy. If you find all locations and landmarks, he's level 30. Then the map fills in automatically, so you don't have to, go every nook and cranny. Great. Alright, shall we see what it's like when you are on par with this asshole? Let's go. But yeah, I love exploring every area of this game. Air and Sea is actually one of my favorites, despite the fact that it is huge and you have to swim in a lot of it. Missed. Alright, so you got Soul Read on, yeah. So you can see when he has Soul Read on, all of our attacks. The Purge. And with Charlie able to keep me like topped up this fight. Alright, that doesn't really kick off until the second part. I actually don't know if he Soul Reads again. Probably gonna use this. Actually, I could probably just kill him. I have to get him down below half to trigger the cutscene. Do it. Maybe more than half, we'll see. Nope, there we go. Two stabbies and then take two. And you get fully healed in between parts, so just have to live, it's fine. Yes, definitely just big thing to remember is that Purge exists. This fight isn't. I'm also using probably the best team to fight the game. I said Ricky, a lot of people replace Charlotte with Ricky. Not quite yet, but it's almost there. Yeah, he can do a lot of damage. Purge, dumbass. Aura on. You just sort of end up realizing that you're missing him all the time. It's like, oh, I should. Oh shit. Okay, sometimes he just decides to fuck you up. Which is kind of funny.
Here I come! Born in a world of strife! Against the odds! We choose to fight! Blossom dance! Full force!
This is gonna do damage. The fact that you have headshot, you're not supposed to get headshot until you're after his level. Alright, he's almost at Super Aura. Let's get his aura back. Ah, his Super Aura gets him regain. What a fucker! I ain't having that shit. I did not know that Super Aura gave him regain. I think it just always killed him too fast for me to notice. Yeah, his Super Aura just gives him fucking regain, so he gets all his health back. Make sure you have Purge on speed dial, I guess. Alright, so that fight is much more than it normally is. Alright, next time we will be exploring RSC, which is pretty big. And then I think after that, like a bunch more quests have like popped up everywhere because of course. May even have, I don't know if we have any heart-to-hearts we can. Ah, we do have one between Ricky and Melia in Frontier Village. It's good to check the list every so often because they do like pop up quite a bit. But I hope next time you're ready for me to swim a very long distance. I am swimming over to that island we can see over there. Probably the first thing I'm doing. First thing
Who
I'm
doesn't
doing
love a good swim?
Alright, so, we'll see if that's Thursday or next Monday. I mentioned before, but I've decided to make Mondays just just always stream Xenoblade on Monday, and then stream it on any Thursday and Saturday I feel like it. But yeah, the first hour of the next stream will be spent swimming, and it's gonna be fun. Tomorrow we are back with Sekiro. We didn't do any on Sunday. But yeah, we're back tomorrow evening. We're gonna fight some monks and some bugs, and they may be the same thing. So see you guys tomorrow. Thank everyone for coming. Then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.